let's go ahead and look at just a few of these. We'll look at 5 different ones. I've chosen a couple of the fractions because I don't want you to be frightened by them. So let's go ahead and look at this one here. For this one here, what it is that I see that's happening is that we are adding something to the numerator each time. So let's just look at this. Say we have 5 thirds. What would we need to add in order to get 6 thirds? So hopefully you recognize we would just need to add 1/3. So the numerator will become a 6 and the denominator stays a 3. The same thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add a 1/3 there. Since I am adding the same amount every time of a 1/3, that means it is arithmetic, not addition, but it is helpful, so it's arithmetic. And then even easier would be the pattern. It's just the 8 is changing, and then it changes to the 9, etc. So let's look at this one here. For this one here, we're trying to just figure out what's happening. These are getting smaller. We're definitely not subtracting the same amount each time, but this seems to be divide by 3, and divide by 3, and divide by 3. So divide by 3 would give us that, and divide by 3 would give us that. Now why? Because 1/3 divide by 3 is the same thing as saying multiply by 1/3. One of the reasons why that is true is if I say divide by 3, the rule is I am supposed to multiply by the reciprocal. So I multiply by the reciprocal, and that is ending up what happened. Also, I would need 3 1/9 in order to get to be 1/3. So this is a common divider, and so that makes it geometric. Let's look at this one here. I seem to be, what, -4, -4, -4. So it seems to be a common difference, which would make it arithmetic. And then just filling in the little chart here by subtracting 4 each time. Here it looks like I'm dividing by 3. I'm getting small quick, much quicker than this is my steady pace here. So if I'm dividing by 3 and dividing by 3 and dividing by 3, dividing this by 3, I just said over here, is the same thing, over here is multiplying by 1/3. So that would be 5/9. And then divide by 3 again would be 5/27. Since it is a common multiplier, which is multiplying by 1/3, it is a geometric. And our last one here looks to be that we're dividing by 10 each time. So this would be divide by 10, and then this would be divide by 10. Yes, you can reduce those, or you can just leave them like that. And since it is a common divisor, geometric is the method.